ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another Dragon Champion video. If you are level 15 or below, make sure to use the promo code Starco to get a free starter pack. To do so, guys, it is pretty simple. You go in settings, use a promo code, and you enter the code Starco, S-T-A-R-K-O. You press OK and you will receive a free starter pack. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the goodies. And also, guys, if you are watching this video during the Easter event, make sure to use the promo code, let me find it real fast here, guys, Aid Easter. We're gonna type it here real fast, guys. Aid Easter is a promo code that will give you some goodies too. I already claimed mine, so you're not gonna be able to see, but Aid us Easter, whatever you say it, guys, but this is the promo code that will give you a little bit of energy, Easter currency and stuff like that. So make sure you do use those two promo codes if you're level 15 or below, or just the Easter promo code if you're above level 15, guys. So guys, today we're going to be jumping into the Panda bonus legendary event, which is called Bei-Ye And Zhu Niao champion, guys. We're going to jump into stage 5. We're going to showcase how we can actually get that done today. We're not doing that from the test server because I forgot that yesterday and while launching, so we're doing it from the live account, guys, since I was able to actually get it done with my roster. So first we're going to take a quick look at what we're running with, guys, and then we're going to be jumping into the gameplay section, which was recorded before this video, so it's going to be no voiceover during that gameplay section. You'll be able to see the full screen with action. So first, let's jump in here and let's take a look at the 5 panda we're going to be using for this event. We're going to be using Lake Leadership with Ember, Patriarch Queen, Uncle O, and Phao. This is the team we're going to be using. If you do not have Uncle O, you can definitely put Master Jewel there, or if you're not confident with Phao, you can put Master Jewel instead of her. I beat it with 2 different team, guys, which was the first team was actually a Jewel instead of Phao. So I was running, when I did it for the first time last night, I was running Lake Lead with Ember, Kui, O, and Jewel. I tried to replicate this kill, but RNG did not want to let me to have it. I could not kill Mordoom fast enough, so I changed my strategy and replaced Master Jewel with Phao, so we can actually get some extra dodge, maybe a little bit more survivability, and it worked better. So I think that this team we have right here is the #1 team for the event, in my personal opinion. Now this is going to be very annoying fight, guys. Keep that in mind. You're gonna have 3 mages with Cruel, so it's gonna be pretty annoying. And if the fight is too long, there's an enrage timer that pretty much they start doing 100,000 damage plus a single target on you. So it's pretty much over if you reach the enrage timer, guys. So here what we're gonna do, guys, pretty simple. We're gonna take a look at the characters, the build we have on each characters, then we're gonna jump into the gameplay. The 2 characters you really want to buff up, guys, for this event is pretty much Lake and Ember. Just want to say that before we jump into the profiles of the characters here. What I did personally is that I pull all my best runes from my characters and artifact, and I drop it on Ember so she can be my #1 damage. But I recommend you guys to do that with Lake and Ember. You can distribute your runes and artifact afterward, but that will be my recommendation. Make both as strong as possible because you will need their crazy damage. So like if we start with my Ember here, guys, I pull my best critical chance runes are equipped on both Boreas and talent, so I went and unequipped those runes for them so I can actually have a huge setup of runes. And then we went with an artifact that gives me 24% critical damage. So that is what I went. The stats you really want to focus on Earth, since you cannot see it on the left. We're gonna take a look here. Critical chance as high as possible, critical damage as high as possible, and speed as high as possible. Those are the 3 stats you actually want to focus in. So here you can see 238 speed. We have 55% critical chance, which is actually quite low for this setup, but that does the job, and 211% critical damage. If we move to the next character here, we have Patriarch Queen. Patriarch Queen, you just want him to have him as fast as possible. That is pretty much all that matters. So 180 speed, and that is literally the only thing you care about on this guy. Next one, we have Lake. My build on Lake is actually pretty terrible. We have high potency, which it's okay because it can actually remove debuff, remove buff, which is great. But the top priority for Lake is going to be exact same as Ember. You want to have your speed as high as possible, your critical chance as high as possible, and critical damage as high as possible. Personally, my build on Lake is terrible, so don't take that as a reference, but build Lake the same way I build Ember. You're going to be kicking ass with this Lake. Honestly, it's a miracle that can actually beat level 5 of the bonus legendary event for Panda, guys. Next we have Uncle. Uncle, you want to get his potency and speed as high as possible, which both are terrible. Me, I do need to do a lot of work on this guy. You want his potency as high as possible so you can apply that accuracy down as much as possible, and that days, that's what's going to be important. You want to have that potency above 100%, and you want to have that speed over 225 if you can, because you need him as fast as possible. This is not a very solid build. I haven't put in any thought on this build yet. Eventually I'm gonna get there, by the way, guys. And last, we have a Fao. We're actually gonna be taking a look at both Fao and Zhu, by the way, guys. Fao, critical chance as high as possible so you can actually get those critical. If you can get that critical damage up, is good. If you can get that speed above 200, it's good. Actually, it's what you want. That build on Fao is terrible. I haven't touched her in like over 6 months, so that's why she's so terrible. But yes, you want to get that speed over 200, that critical rate as high as possible, that critical damage as high as possible, and you want to kick ass with her after that. At this point, this is what you want to do with her. And then the last character is going to take a look at its Master Duo, because if you don't use either Uncle or Fao and you sub in Duo, you're going to need a good build on this guy, which is not the build I have. You want its speed as high as possible and its potency as high as possible. Those are the two stats you want to get. You want its speed above 200 and you want a potency above 100. The potency is good on him, but we are definitely lacking the speed on him. So this is the stats you're actually looking for when you actually build your characters for this event. Again, guys, if you really want to be optimal, switch runes around, take all the runes from your meta, drop them on your 5 pin that you're gonna use, so you can actually get the rewards. Because let's be honest, guys, the rewards are awesome from those bonus legendary event. If we go in here and we go in the event, we actually just show the rewards here, guys. If we can we? Probably not. Okay, we can't show the rewards if we already did it, but you get the legendary scrolls. Just that is totally worth it, guys. So next, guys, we're gonna be jumping into the gameplay section. What's gonna be really important, yeah, I gotta explain the strats a little bit, guys. What's gonna be really important early on is try to even out the damage you're actually going to be doing on the minions down there. So when you actually go to your AoE turn, you're actually going to be able to wipe them out and focus on Mordum to kill him before it gets a second set of ad out. Now you also need a good RNG, guys, because first, on the first round, you want Kurel to duplicate a mage, because once Mordum is dead, you're getting no more ads. So if there's all mage, you can target pretty much what you want when they all go invisible. And the second clone that Kurel is gonna do, you want it to not be a mage, because you want to be able to target properly without invisibility or nothing. You're gonna need to kill those targets very fast, ignore the actual minions. As long as there's less than 3 mage, you're good on that. The things that with the first reflection, why you want it to be a mage, guys, it's pretty simple, because if it's not a mage, you're still gonna have 3 mage on the map, and they're still gonna get full invisibility, and you're not gonna be able to wipe more doom in time unless you have very, very good damage. So recommendation is really a restart if you don't get a mage reflection, unless you want to waste your time. And then on the second reflection, you can do it if it's another mage reflection, but it's better if it's not a mage reflection. What you want to do, guys, it's you want to kill Mordum first, so you don't get his imps anymore. Then you want to kill Nightiel as fast as possible. Then you want to kill Kurel as fast as possible. When they reach the 10 stacks of Enrage, it's like the blue lifesteal icon. When they reach that 10 stacks, guys, if they start attacking you, they are going to one-shot every single character in your team. So this is the enrage timer, guys. You gotta beat that within 11 turns or you are dead meat. That's pretty much that simple. And when we did it, guys, we were borderline. You're gonna see it. So next, guys, we're gonna jump in the gameplay section so you can see the strat in action. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. By the way, guys, if you want to have access to our Dracoins giveaway, make sure you join the Discord server. The link is in the description down below. Also, all our spreadsheet guides are actually available on the Discord server too. We give 300 we give 500 Dracoins a week to 3 players on the Discord server, so that's a good way to get some paid currency. Also, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, check the bell to get notified when we post new content, and guys, make sure to keep enjoying playing Dragon Champion. This game is awesome and actually going in the right direction lately, which is awesome. So guys, thank you for watching, enjoy the gameplay section, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.